Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Summerslam ring, predict the outcome for WWE Summerslam 2023. You see these matches and these cards on the biggest part of the summer in your way in the Motor City tonight. 4 championship matches. 5 grudge matches, if you can hear me, and a battle royal. We're going to get to the SummerSlam card as Pro Wrestling Show presents the predict the outcome for SummerSlam. You start right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, always, King Geeks here. Glad you can join us here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and spin it. Tell a friend, call a friend. Hit this subscribe button here on the Pro Wrestling Show for the SummerSlam. Predict the outcome. This music, this rock music. Love it. There you go. The rock music is playing. It's loud and thick as these 8 matches coming your way tonight on the SummerSlam card. Here on the SummerSlam Predict the Outcome. SummerSlam it is. You can tell a lot happened last night on SmackDown. Even some changes that's gonna come your way after SummerSlam. Detroit, we'll talk about that coming up. But like I said, SummerSlam, yeah, the biggest party of the summer. What a moment for SummerSlam. SummerSlam is that historical making has been embedded in WWE for damn near almost 40 years. SummerSlam been embedded so long that like I said, we are waiting, still waiting, but we ain't gonna have to wait no longer. Let's get things started right now on the SummerSlam outcome for the SmackDown side. A lot of people were talking about this. The inaugural Battle Royal at SummerSlam, sponsored by Slim Jim, the SummerSlam Battle Royal. We can show that SummerSlam Battle Royal. We got time to alright. Let's show it. There you go. The SummerSlam Battle Royal. You see right here. The Battle Royal. A lot of stars. He's going to be marking out for SummerSlam. Whether SummerSlam is going to be the Battle Royal kicks off tonight. One thing I can say about the Battle Royal is a lot of people are expecting a certain individual to win that Battle Royal. That SummerSlam Battle Royal. They didn't say what that individual was going to get. That's SummerSlam. But I guess you get the fame, the glory, and the money. A lot of people still waiting at SummerSlam. What's going on? SummerSlam being the preview itself. Battle Royal. People are talking about that Battle Royal. That Battle Royal getting a lot of fanfare. I can say that right now. Real hit. See it SummerSlam tonight. How he's gonna go? A lot of people talking about LA Knight. LA Knight could be the heavy odds-on favorite to win it. LA Knight has been a formidable, popular since the Attitude Era. LA Knight could be headed to win that Battle Royal. People are banking on him win the SummerSlam Battle Royal. And LA Knight proved it last night on SmackDown. He could be the top candidate to win that Battle Royal at SummerSlam. LA Knight, proven commodity. A lot of people are talking about that he should be the one dethroning Austin Theory, become the new United States champion. But WWE saying they don't want him, they don't want to put him on if he'll take it serious. So LA Knight could be heading to SummerSlam as the eventual Battle Royal winner. He do get a groundswell of people chanting his name and doing his catchphrases. I think he's resonating with a lot of folks. Kind of want to figure it out myself. I say, oh, he's acting more like Stone Cold. Oh, he's acting more like The Rock. I think he took both Stone Cold and The Rock's mannerisms and created himself. LA Knight getting over. If the crowd likes him, they adore him. They want him to be something. They feel like he has the it factor. I think WWE might have to capitalize on that at that SummerSlam Battle Royal for LA Knight to eventually win that Battle Royal. LA Knight's gonna have some tough competition tonight. I mean, real tough competition for that Battle Royal. I say this with LA Knight, with the tough competition for him at SummerSlam. LA Knight's gonna have to go through thick and thin, go through the Miz, go through a lot of people tonight. But I expect LA Knight to win this Battle Royal, and who knows what the future might hold for him. But we'll have to wait and see what they're gonna store for him. But LA Knight could be walking out Detroit tonight as the SummerSlam Battle Royal winner. So LA Knight could be heading your way tonight as the SummerSlam Battle Royal winner. Don't don't sit on him. Don't sleep on LA Knight. LA Knight knows what he's doing. He's been resonating for quite some time. So LA Knight could be heading your way tonight as the eventual uh, SummerSlam winner. So we'll see that. Also, too, tonight at SummerSlam, this match right here, I believe that will kick off the show. Logan Paul versus Ricochet. Logan Paul meeting Ricochet tonight. Logan Paul and Ricochet might be having we're hearing reports that they might have a viral moment tonight at SummerSlam. Logan Paul and Ricochet. They may just steal the show tonight at SummerSlam some way, somehow. But this match right here is going to be the battle of two high flyers. If you ask me, two aerials. So they're looking for a viral moment. Logan Paul is going to be the right man to give it to him for a viral moment. That's what Logan Paul wants to do. But that's what we've been hearing. Logan Paul going to do something, and him and Ricochet going to do something crazy tonight. I can expect that tonight between them two, doing something out of the norm, ordinary. So watch for that coming your way tonight. Well, and the winner of that match, who needs it the most? I say Logan Paul will win over Ricochet. Ricochet should do it, but he ain't gonna. He's gonna fall to Logan Paul tonight. So look forward to seeing that tonight. Also, too, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Intercontinental Champion, and who's been surpassing records as late. Gunther could be breaking the Honky Tonk Man's record sooner rather than we think. We can show Gunther. We can show Gunther right quick. Can we show Gunther and Drew? Gunther and Drew. All right, this Gunther and Drew, it'll be coming shortly. But like I said, Logan Paul, Ricochet, they want to steal the show tonight. So we'll see them steal the show some way, somehow tonight. All right. Speaking of that, the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther defends his title against Drew McIntyre. This is one of Gunther's biggest tests against Drew McIntyre. We know Gunther and Drew McIntyre have fought before in the big stage, but at that time it was at WrestleMania this past year when Gunther defended the Intercontinental title against Drew and Sheamus. Well, he gets Drew again, but this time Gunther is going to have to, fight a little bit, um, a little bit dirtier before. Gunther's been known to be a little bit of a dirtier wrestler, like to prove himself. Gunther, a little bit overconfident and cocky. Gunther, wants to showcase himself, showcase his abilities. Gunther even went into a match the other time. He power bombed Chad Gable, gave Chad Gable the beating of his life by doing what he did this past Monday on Raw. So Chad Gable wanted to fight Gunther, and Gunther took Chad Gable on his word. And Gunther had a match against Chad Gable, and Gunther defeated the holy you know what out of Chad Gable. We can show Gunther right quick. Can we show Gunther? Yeah, there you go. Um, Gunther accepted the offer, accepted the challenge. Gunther defeated Chad Gable, who gave him a run for his money, and power bomb Chad Gable to get a 1-2-3. Look for Gunther to stay dominant and continue his winning ways at SummerSlam tonight by defeating Drew McIntyre over that could have been a tooth nail incident that could be coming your way tonight for the Intercontinental Champion. The Intercontinental Champion will keep his championship intact. I'll say that right now. Oh, we forgot to mention during Ricochet's and we forgot to mention during Logan Paul and Ricochet's um match and stuff that they did have a face to face meeting. I forgot to mention, but it was at the expense of Ricochet's fiance, Samantha Irvin, who's going to have to make that call if Ricochet loses tonight against Logan Paul. She's going to have to say Logan Paul's name and stuff. She hates to saying it, but I don't know why they put her involved in that. But I don't know what kind of cheap tactic that was. But we'll see Logan Paul pointing out Ricochet after what he did to Ricochet this past Monday on Raw. So we'll see that coming your way. Well, another match I'm looking forward to seeing is a women's match. This is super personal. This is so personal. I mean, personal to the T. Personal with the P. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. These two former best friends will be getting on that SummerSlam tonight in an MMA rules match. They both are MMA specialists. This is nothing new to both women. Both women want to kill each other, especially with that promo they did. It was incredible. The incredible work. Whoever done that, I think Jeremy Boyes had to be behind that. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, both women pouring out their souls towards each other, saying their friendship came to an end because of the wrestling business. The wrestling business ended up killing their friendship. And it's unfortunate that had to happen, but you're getting a glimpse of what's going to go down and stuff between Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. These two women want to really beat the hell out of each other, and I'm looking forward to seeing it at SummerSlam. Ronda want to get her hands on Shayna. Shayna want to get her hands on Ronda. Who's going to win? I think Ronda Rousey has the career in WWE, UFC. We're hearing reports that Ronda wants to go back to UFC and finish up there. Who knows? She might come back to WWE, but Ronda, the honeymoon is over for her in WWE. She felt like WWE wasn't giving her flowers while she was in the WWE, her accolades and stuff. So now Ronda Rousey wants to leave. But Shayna Baszler, this whole thing started last month at Money in the Bank when Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey teamed up to defend their tag team championships. Shayna decided to go attack Ronda from out of nowhere And now these two women want to end the settle the score. Look for Shayna Baszler to win over Ronda Rousey, sending Ronda Rousey packing and leaving SummerSlam tonight in a whirl of defeat. I would say that match would be the second match or the third match of the night. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, they want to put on a hell of a classic, so let them put a hell of a classic between these two women. So look for between Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Look for Shayna Baszler to beat the holy hell out of Ronda Rousey and send Ronda back packing home to UFC. Well, UFC and WWE are kind of merged as one company now, but Ronda's gonna go back to UFC and do her living there. But who never knows? You never say never in the wrestling business, but the wrestling business killed their friendship, and now they're gonna really want to sell the score tonight at SummerSlam on what's going on between them, because this is eventually going to be a match that real personal. It's going to be real rugged and real personal. I can't wait. Looking forward. Look for Shayna Baszler to defeat Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam tonight. So that's going to be one hell of a match right there. Another match from Raw I'm looking forward to is Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match happening again 7 years ago for the world title. This time it was for the inaugural Universal title. Now Seth versus Finn. Finn Balor claims that Seth Rollins was that 7 year you know what bitch that really he won the championship at SummerSlam 2016, creating a new era in Raw by winning. Here is the tale of the tape right here. The tale of the tape is both men are close to age, Seth 37, Finn 42. Both men are kind of close to size and height. When it comes to Seth 6'1", Finn 5'11". Um, both men made their WWE debuts. Like I said, Finn made his in 2016 by winning the Universal Championship over Seth in the inaugural match. The accolades and accomplishments are that crazy. WWE title, World Heavyweight title right now for Seth. Universal title, inaugural NXT champion, the Intercontinental champion, the United States champion, the Tag Team championship, Money in the Bank, the Royal Rumble winner. Finn Balor done the same, the inaugural Universal champion, the WWE Intercontinental champion. So both men are world champions, and now they're going to be they're going to be setting up for a world title. I think Finn needs it the most, and that storyline NXT title as well. So it's a lot going on. The coup de grace, these factors into something. Even Monday on Raw, we saw Seth teamed up with Sami Zayn. Seth teamed up with Sami Zayn to take on the Judgment Day. Finn's cronies of Dominic and Priest. Well, there was still some tension going on as Finn didn't want Priest to cash in on Seth. I think Finn wanted to do it on his own. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot at stake tonight at SummerSlam. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the championship. This is like I said, this championship match is going to get more grittier and more grain than never before. So look for damn, it's kind of hard. Look for Seth to retain his championship tonight. And they're going to cause some more tension between the Judgment Day to get that championship off of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins will find a way. And I think you're going to leave Finn and Damian Priest at the up in arms because you got Dominic and Rhea trying to keep them at bay. But they know tensions are mountain high and blowing up between Finn and Damian. It's going to blow up. So look for that coming your way at SummerSlam tonight. Another match at SummerSlam that a lot of people are anticipating, looking forward to. Cody Rhodes taking on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has been targeting Cody Rhodes as of late. Cody Rhodes wanted to know why Brock keeps on trying to target. It's like Cody Rhodes is hard times. Hard times for Cody Rhodes, like his daddy used to say. I know Cody Rhodes want to end this score Both men. This is a rubber match for both men. Both men had one victory over each other over the past 3 months. It all started at Mania in April. After Mania, Cody won a rematch against Roman. Roman said no, and it led to a disagreement. And Brock Lesnar, we thought who was going to be aiding Cody, and yeah, I kind of knew then Brock was turning on Cody, thus starting a feud between him and Cody. It all started back from Backlash all the way to Night Champions, and here tonight at SummerSlam. This match is so personal. I mean, so personal. I don't even think they ain't even doing a rubber match. We don't even know what's going to happen. But Cody Rhodes needs this win. He needs it more. Brock Lesnar is a made man, a made star, a bona fide star. Cody needs it. If Cody can defeat Brock Lesnar, he will move on and try to get his hands on Roman or some way, somehow. Cody has to finish the story with Brock tonight and beat down Brock or do something to tame that beast because that beast ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you right now. So look for Cody to overcome Brock. There's going to be some more problems heading our way for young master Cody Rhodes sooner rather than later. There you go. Cody and Brock. The saga ends. The saga ends completely right. So we'll see that coming up as well. Also, too, the WWE Women's Championship is online in a triple threat match. Champion Asuka defends her championship against Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte and Bianca Belair are former champions. These two women want to become champion again. They felt like Asuka wasn't getting the job done. Even they had Bianca and Charlotte team up together. Bianca and Charlotte teaming up together. That's a recipe for disaster. We know that ain't gonna work because them women don't like each other. They can't stand each other. And they're gonna want to be the best and showcase them the best. Oh, I mean, that could be a possibility, but then too, there could be an outside possibility as well. I don't see neither woman winning this match. It's gonna go down to Oscar winning, and Oscar will get tired. And Io Sky will leave SummerSlam tonight as the new WWE Women's Champion. She'll have a target on her back going forward with Oscar, Bianca, and Charlotte. So look for Io Sky to win her match tonight and prove to the naysayers that her time is here. Her moment is, she has a moment. She wants to get to the promised land. In order to get to the promised land, she got to do what she got to do. Speaking of that, too, Bayley, you don't know what her intentions are, what Bayley's going to do to EO. But only time with her, Bayley has her own problems with Shotzi. And so Bayley's trying to concentrate on Shotzi while EO trying to figure out a way to concentrate their cash in on at who's at what champion is at their weakest moment. So we could be seeing that coming up as a possibility stuff. So hey, how they went and when they go. Well, we talk about this. This is the main event, I believe. The tribal chief Roman Reigns defends his undisputed championship against Jimmy Uso. He's Jay Uso, I meant to say, but in tribal combat. But also, too, is another caveat to that match, another ingredient. Roman will also be defending his tribal chief status. This is big. The championship and his status is on the line for Jay. Jay has the opportunity to become champion and tribal chief tonight. Jay felt like a long time ago that Roman wasn't listening. Roman was just using him as a pawn to do what he wanted to do. And maybe Roman was. Roman Reigns has an opportunity tonight to shut down the naysayers, shut down his brother, because ain't no way you want to fight your family members unless y'all cousins, which in this case they are cousins. I mean, ain't nothing personal and stuff. I think a lot of people take it super personal. Uh, we'll see. But you know, we see Roman standing tall over Jay. It could be the possibility tonight. Roman Reigns, he puts his championship and his status on the line at SummerSlam. tribal chief status and the undisputed championship is on the line one way or another. Someone's gonna leave with double accomplishment. Because if Roman does it, then that means Roman is really, really unstoppable. And going back to the darn days of what had happened and stuff. So look for Roman Reigns to retain his undisputed championship and retain his status in on SmackDown. So congratulations, Wade. This is the match everyone's been looking forward to. Never thought they would be seeing. It's gonna come ahead at SummerSlam between Roman and Jay. I mean, they're gonna probably have weapons and the other stuff that they can think of. So we'll see that match tonight at SummerSlam. Look for Roman Reigns to defeat Jey Uso and become the new become the new champion. That could be a possibility. So we could see that. Roman could be heading his status down the road on what's going on with him. But we're anxiously awaiting to see look for Roman to retain his championship going forward. All right. That is the SummerSlam review. Predict the outcome for WWE SummerSlam. I think when they about SummerSlam, you'll see some surprises and stuff sooner rather than later. So, hey. All right. Let's move forward to Wrestling Hot Topics. On Wrestling Hot Topics, we want to get things started with this. There have been some new changes coming to the commentary booth. I mean, some people did not see this coming. As you see right here, I didn't really see this coming. The SmackDown team is now going to be the Raw team. Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are moving from SmackDown to Raw. It's kind of weird that they're going to make Raw the A show. The SmackDown was clearly the B show, but we'll have to wait and see how this is going to go. Now we know that Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are going to do the commentary going forward on Raw by themselves. Then they're no longer exclusive to SmackDown, which I really didn't understand what's going on with that. But as per variety of Michael Cole and Wade Barrett coming to Raw. Michael Cole's been on Raw in a long time, and quite some time, but you say he's coming back. You'll get to see that coming your way. The SummerSlam review for Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Also, too, we told you earlier about that viral moment between Ricochet and Logan Paul at SummerSlam, and that SummerSlam Battle Royal. This is the moment right here. This is what the wrestling world is saying. In her versus tonight's match, I'm told Logan Paul Ricochet feel like dual training sessions together on 2 seasons. In the first place, high expectations on themselves for the viral moment tonight. So we're going to see that viral moment, and what that moment is going to be between Logan Paul and Ricochet at tonight's SummerSlam event. So looking forward to seeing what kind of shenanigans they're going to be bringing tonight to SummerSlam. So. Also, too, I was told next 2 weeks, Edge, SmackDown will be in Toronto. Edge will be having his 25th anniversary segment. SmackDown will be in that Edge, the SmackDown. I look forward to seeing that. What's going to be in store for the Radar Superstar. I hope to see what's going to happen. We can't wait. Edge. What's going on with Edge? Plus, too, last night was a shocker. Bobby Lashley, we knew he was courting the Street Profits. Now we know the Street Profits might have turned heel. And now joined Bobby Lashley's Street Profits. Hurt business. But just his knees. Probably get more elaboration this Monday. This Friday on SmackDown, why the Street Profits did what they did. I mean, Street Profits used this thing to kick down everybody. And they could do the same for Bianca Belair when she gets fed up and get tired too. We'll get to see that as well. Also, too, undisputed champion Roman Reigns spent time on ESPN's Stephen A and Roman Reigns talking about sports. Roman talked about his time in WWE, even talking about football with Stephen A. I think Stephen A was more intrigued with Roman and Paul Heyman. He was more intrigued with Heyman more than ever. I think Paul Heyman was flattered, but I think with Paul Heyman, sometimes you got to wonder what Paul Heyman's going to be doing next. So, only time will tell with Heyman. Roman Reigns was a special guest on first day. Really presented himself well for the media. Congratulations on Roman. Tonight, Summerslam is going to be totally different. It's going to be a tribal comeback. So, it's because Jay tonight, Roman getting himself ready. This was Seth Rollins even said that he believes Jay should be the one to dethrone Roman at SummerSlam. You might have a point. Roman Reigns even trying to say here online that he wants to be, he's not going to be taking no steps from nobody. He said right here tonight, you'll see why I'm the only one and only. You will acknowledge me to try what Roman Reigns did. So Roman Reigns thinking that he has a chance to shut the critics up tonight. Probably will have a chance tonight. Only time will tell for Roman and Paul Heyman. Even so that Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman will decide when it's time for Roman to lose those belts. I think Roman Reigns very on his way to lose that belt sooner rather than later. So we'll have to wait and see how that's going to play out. This is the first look right here at the SummerSlam arena tonight in Fort Field. This is a bird's view. Same like the WWE stage, real small, real intimate. Keep it that way. We'll see that tonight for SummerSlam in Fort Field. Also, too, former WWE champion Big E. Big E talking about his update. It was a health update from his neck. Big E said that he was talking about you can run, man. He was very so we'll have to wait and see on that Big E and my commentary. So, who knows? Alright. So we getting a taste of what's going to happen. Even Becky Lynch made, she was supposed to be on the SummerSlam card, but she got cut. Becky Lynch going to decide to cut it, make some lemons, make lemons out of lemonade. And then the last two SummerSlam moments, 2001, 2002, Becky Lynch was thinking to SummerSlam, impact of SummerSlam meeting. Alright. We're going to hit it right now. Like I said, tonight is the night for SummerSlam. We're going to have the review show immediately after SummerSlam. I'll probably come morning, that Sunday morning. Again, Saturday night. But we'll have the SummerSlam review show. Also with that review show, probably have the collision. We'll have the collision report. Probably have the collision report. still don't have everything scheduled, but we know for a fact that Summerslam needs to go on. And the collision will probably be Sunday morning, Alright. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso engaged in tribal combat, respect each other. Roman's title in the status as tribal chief is on the line tonight. Roman Reigns final middleweight weight beat him. This film is there from proving it in. He's taking over. Oh no. Roman got an arm in himself. You'll have to wait for him tonight. So, for me, the Kidney Dick and Carl, thanks for watching this edition of the Summerslam. We'll be out there.